Okay, so we're going to start graphing exponential functions. And to do that, we're going to start with an activity that lets you understand why the graph looks the way it does. And so we're going to start with a little story problem. And I'm going to do a little bit of explanation, and then you're going to go find someone to work with to fill this out and come show me or Mr. Gahan, and then you're going to get the second set, and I'll explain that in just a minute. So let's read through this problem. It says your parents want to give you a daily allowance of $10. Even though that is a lot of money, you come up with a better plan. On June 1, your parents will give you 1 cent. Every day you will be given double the amount from the day before. Your parents agree and give you 1 penny to start. Fill out the table below to explore what happens to your daily allowance. So remember, on day 1 they said they'd give you a penny. But every day it doubles, so then on day 2 I get 2 pennies. On day 3 that doubles, so I get 4 pennies. On day 4 I get 8 pennies. On day 5 I get 16, so I just keep going up and up and up, and it keeps doubling. What I want you to do is you're going to finish filling out this table with a partner, so find someone in the room to work with, and then you're going to answer these questions that you see over here on the side. So using your method, the one where you would get $10 per day, how much do your parents owe you? And then, using their method. But then if you used your method where they started with a penny and then you double it every day, how much do you end with? And then the next 2 questions is kind of your opinion. Do you think your parents would go for it? Explain why or why not. When you're finished with this activity, I want you to bring it to one of the teachers so that we can look over it and see if you have the right idea. Then I'm going to give you a second activity that's very similar to it, and it looks like this, which you'll be doing a very similar setup. Okay, you have 1 single bacteria that lands on the kitchen counter, and it's going to divide into 2 every 5 minutes. So you're going to be counting this in terms of 5-minute periods, and then this is going to be the number of bacteria. So it's going to start with 1, but then it's going to double because it's dividing into 2. And then you're going to start with 2, so then it's going to double, and then it's going to be into 4 bacteria. So you're going to fill out this chart and then answer the questions that you see below there to give you an idea of what an exponential function can look like. Okay? Alright, so find your partner, finish the first one, and then when you're finished, let one of the teachers know so that we can look over it, and then we'll give you the second activity for you to work on by yourself.